Maquita Alexander, Executive Director of Washington Ying Public Charter School in Washington, D.C. We are a Chinese immersion public charter school with pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 students having immersion every day, all day. Kindergarten to fifth grade is 50-50, one full day of English, one full day of Chinese. We've been around since the fall of 2008, and we are approaching our 10th year. We've had a long history of trying to figure out Chinese literacy. And we went through many iterations, but never really had the results we were looking for, and it was very disjointed, and we were often in isolation. We couldn't talk to other immersion schools about literacy because there was no common language. When we met Pauline and decided to do Level Chinese, we were really excited because we found a standard way to assess our students' Chinese literacy, as well as have common objectives that were based on the Common Core standards. There was a level now that all the immersion schools using her program, we all speak the same language. We all know that an A is this, a B is this, and the program comes with lesson plans to help facilitate learning. So that's why we decided to use Level Chinese. We started using it 4 years ago. What did we set out to achieve when we decided to use Level Chinese? And then have we seen improvement in student literacy? So Level Chinese has provided us with invaluable data to help us understand students' Chinese learning. Not only does it give us their literacy level, it helps us understand their language and comprehension. Able to see the number of students that are on which level. We're able to see the progress. We're able to see where students get stuck. It helps us have data conversations with Chinese teachers. It helps us to understand where we need additional resources. I actually just had a conversation with my Chinese program coordinator yesterday, and she's like, I need more Level B books. I'm like, why do you need more Level B books? And she was like, because when we look at the data, we have tons of kids approaching Level B, and we don't have enough independent text for them. So that program gives us lots of information about where kids are. The objectives help us to integrate the Chinese standards or the Chinese level reader standards into our program of inquiry. And so when English classroom teachers are having conversations about the Common Core standards that they're teaching, our Chinese teachers are able to see, okay, we're teaching this standard, where is the connection? Like, how do we teach this together so that kids get a continued literacy experience and not just separate ELA and CLA? Let's see. What would be the greatest strength for us is it's constantly changing to meet the needs of the learners. There are clear objectives with vertical alignment. They're great analytics. So I feel like there are lots of different strengths for Level Chinese. We're really excited to continue with Level Chinese, for next year and many more years to come as we think about how do we best meet the needs of our Chinese literacy program.